Okay, good evening, everybody, or good morning, or wherever you're watching from. I'm Seth here. I am here back here in Las Vegas, and we are so excited to be having Kat and Todd live on the road this time in Los Angeles, celebrating the 70th annual Thalians Ball. And this is such a special occasion, mainly, of course, because Todd's mother, Debbie, was one of the founding members of the Thalians, the charity that really is such a fantastic charity. It is in support of those with mental health issues and also, especially, with veterans with mental health issues. So it's a fantastic charity, and we're going to learn a lot more about it tonight. And of course, the fabulous Ruta Lee as well is one of the founding members of the charity. And Todd is actually live in LA right now at their 70th anniversary gala. And it is so exciting because we are taking you with Todd and Kat live at the gala. It is going to be so much fun. There is so much to see tonight. For starters, Todd is going to be presenting the Debbie Reynolds Angel Award. And that is so wonderful because they have this named after his mother, and it's an incredible honor. So we're going to be, he's going to be, I should say, presenting that tonight, and we're going to be presenting it to you. And there will be so much fun tonight. Oh my gosh, Neil Sedaka will be doing a performance, the fantastic Neil Sedaka. And please remember that we are doing this live for the first time with all this Zoom technology. So this is a first for us. So please stick in. It's going to be like the Jerry Lewis telethon. We'll have a great time together. And we do have two Super Wheel prizes that'll be going out towards the end of the show to our winners tonight. And so you'll be on the lookout for that as well. And before I toss it to Todd, I just want to say if you would normally donate to our YouTube channel, which we are so grateful for because we know you all donate towards our fantastic legacy projects that we do, well, we would really, really love it tonight if you would actually donate to the Thalians. And we will be posting the link to donate to the Thalians in our comments section, or you can go to, I believe, thalians.org to donate to them as well. And please consider, because it's a charity worthwhile and it's so fantastic. So without further ado, I'm going to toss it to Mr. Fisher, Mr. Todd Fisher, and the fabulous Miss Catherine Hicklin in sunny California.
Well, I will. I'll step over real quick. As soon as they switch, there you go.
All right. So this
We're
is
here.
so cool. We are here. And Todd forgot all of the equipment, so we're actually doing
Well, we were gonna do it with the phone anyway, but we didn't bring all the mics.
But it's okay. You just kind of vamp until ready. But I have to tell you, it is so beautiful. We're at the Bowling Country
Country
Club
Club.
in Los Angeles.
Which has been all redone, but it's old
Sort
school.
of.
In fact, there's a cool picture over here. Come over here a second.
Hi, everybody, and happy Saturday, by the way. That is so great.
This is the country club back in the day. And it really is the same footprint to this day, although you notice how few houses there are now. It's just
The Beverly Hillbillies live right
somewhere.
here.
Somewhere.
I'm just supposed.
No, that's not true.
Okay.
But the club is historic, and when I was growing up, this was like one of the places we used to play at. And the guy I used to play with the most here was Miguel's dad, Jose Ferrer, would call me up all the time, and he wouldn't even introduce him. Very distinct
It's pretty
voice.
loud.
I'm pretty loud. Very distinct.
Forgot the microphone, so we talk loud. That's right.
Let me know when you're.
I'm done.
Okay.
Oh, I get to interrupt you.
No, you can. I don't. You want to talk about the microphone?
No, that's okay. I'm ready because I have a story.
Go ahead.
All right. So tonight, Neil Sedaka was one of the people here, right? And I just met him. And I have loved Neil Sedaka my whole life. Tell me that you're leaving. I can't believe it's true. Oh, there's just no living without you. Don't take.
He's gonna sleep tonight. He's gonna sleep tonight.
Is it?
Yeah.
He is precious. I just went up and I introduced myself and I said, I sing your music. He said, I'm so glad that my music could connect us.
Oh.
I mean, like, such a sweet.
And he was with my mom's doctor.
Yeah, and he was with your mom's doctor. And then I just saw Katrina Darbo, who was one of my favorite actresses on Days of Our Lives. She went to the Bowling Beautiful, but she's skinny. I was unrecognized. She looked so beautiful. And the thing she did was ask me about the chickens.
Oh, wow, of course.
And then there's other people that we want to introduce you to, hopefully, but everybody's on the red carpet right now, so,
Well, we're gonna go over there.
we're gonna go over
Well,
there
we
too.
finished the story about Jose Ferrer.
You
Miguel's dad married to the same, Rosemary Clooney they were married at this time, and the children were you know, Rafi and Miguel and the kids. But Miguel and I are good friends. And so Jose would call me and he'd say, shall we hit the spotted pellet? That's all he would say. Now I knew what that meant. That meant we're going to play golf in Bel Air. And if you guys have ever, any golfers out there, you know, this is a great golf course to play on. So but they never had the facilities here to do a big event like this. So they've been working for years to get this place in shape for what it was. It's not really intended to do these kind of things to what we're about to see. So we don't even know what we're about to see. So let's go see what.
I'm so excited.
Well, let's go see what
Okay.
we can see.
And I missed everybody. I didn't do my show last night because we were actually driving.
So this is we'll be sitting here. And for the rare occasion, we see this and not, you know, the Hickland thing. You know, so tonight it's a Fisher thing tonight. And we have with us,
Hello, everybody. This is Vanessa Rivers, and this is Todd's daughter. And and mine too.
tonight she's a Fisher.
But
She's a Fisher tonight.
But what I definitely.
But no, also tonight I'm on camera crew. Camera crew.
Camera crew.
How about that for a camera crew?
Right. So you are looking good, really. Hey, you're looking good. Thank you. So we're staying with Vanessa while we're here, and she lives in the Pacific Palisades. Tomorrow, we're gonna actually, before we drive back to Vegas, she's gonna take us to show us all the.
She thinks she's leaving, but I'm not going to let her. I'm gonna make them stay here.
Oh,
We're bringing all the animals.
I wish I could, because she has an ocean
Now-
view, and I am immediately calm.
Now, we should actually have to talk through all this. Let people know we're just going to let them experience like a guest. So we're not going to just talk for 3 straight hours.
3 hours.
Well, this thing rolls for 3 hours.
Yeah, but they don't have to roll for 3, do they? Kids.
Well, to see everything, you're going to have to stay till the things happen. The award does not happen probably for 2 hours.
Well, whoever's gonna be here, then that will be great, because if they want to see that we'd love to have you. We'd love to keep you, right? So here we go. So we're.
All right, I'll give you follow us. Well, we're going to walk in and we'll do some, Vanessa will follow.
Let me grab my.
Yes.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay. So of course now we're really far away, so we'll have to talk about it. Because Todd forgot the microphone. Just thought I would mention that. One moment. So pretty here.
Okay, great.
That was Debbie's dog.
My mother's doctor who was with me the day my mother left the plant, so he was at the house when all that went down. You know, he saw.
I was on my way down to the beach. So he thought, and I turned around and you called, said something's not right in the bomb. I turned around.
I've been a big fan all night.
Ambulance.
Yeah, so but nobody knew about that. Now this is Frank. Now Frank is the president of all of this now, right?
I am the president, yes, I have huge. For your mother, and I manage myself that I'm doing that, I am.
But he's a young, you know, got the energy to pull it off. When my mom was younger, and Murda, they both,
Right,
you know, you couldn't stop them. But it takes a younger person to really pull off these events. So, correct.
listen, I carry the torch proudly, and I've got some great teachers. I love your mother was an unbelievable thing. I had the pleasure of working with her on the board for many years. We have many projects together, and there's not an event that I do that I don't think of her.
Well, I'm glad she's still part of this. That's why we're here.
Well, this is our 70th anniversary, and I thought there's no better time than to get a new award. We have, of course, the wonderful Goofy Award.
There's the Vanessa. So there's the Goofy Award that they give away. Now they give away a big one, but this was my mother's Goofy Award. You notice how it has the comedy and tragedy mask. This was designed by Walt Disney himself as a favor to my mother.
And the caduceus on the jacket.
Right. Can you see it? It's hard to see.
It's hard to see on that, because it's so blingy.
Close that, wow, it's a Debbie's thing. Now, you know,
But we have the Debbie Reynolds Angel Award, and we give it out to somebody that really has not only made a difference, but is part of our daily family that really supports what we do. And tonight, of course, it's Madeline Gusman, who's been a longtime supporter of Thalians. And just this past year, in honor of our anniversary and everything, she donated $100,000. And so we're thrilled with that, and we're just thrilled to take this charity into the generation. A great venue. It's fabulous.
well, they never have a big place.
No. Yeah. No, we're thrilled to be here, man. We're thrilled to have you here to present your.
All right, so
Thank you.
so. Great.
Oh, thank you for coming.
So. Oh my God. Okay, so Stephanie Powers just came up to say hi. I haven't seen her in about a year and a half. I love her so much. She's one of the most beautiful women I have ever known. And so I asked her if we could introduce you. And she said, yes, she's over on the red carpet. And you know who's here? Dwayne Shell is here. Oh, he's one of us.
You know, he's been on the show.
Dwayne never misses anything that's fun. And so say hi to the audience. Wonderful. We're doing our best. It's fun. That's what I think we're doing. Right. You look so handsome. This is Patricia Darbo.
Hey, everybody.
I have been a big fan of hers. Now, you were on the show that I'm.
Oh, which one? Days. Yes, I did days. I'm Chloe's mom. I know I don't look like it, but I am Chloe's mom.
Well, you're like a quarter of what you used to be.
Well, I was about 250, I think, when I started. I just thought I was coming on to serve beer and peanuts, and who knew I'd have a gorgeous husband like that. And everything.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You were with Kevin.
Yes, and who I love and adore, and he's out singing on a ship or doing a show somewhere,
Yeah.
because he keeps active all the time, so.
But she was one of my favorites.
She's talking about me, and I'm gonna interrupt her again. She's a fabulous woman. Look how fabulous we have with makeup and with right like this. And if we both go like this, we have stuff out.
I feel her.
Yeah.
There's not much you can do about the shelf. After,
It's like you enter the room.
now mine I learned 2 weeks ago.
There you go.
So there's Todd. So I saw
Chaos. It's come to chaos. And I'm gonna snatch this man who we love and adore at the Thalians, like you.
All my girls.
Thank you. We'll see how many are around the rest of this.
Well, I always enjoy that. I've always had that.
The fabulous couple, you all keep watching this podcast and tell your friends, come on, tune in. What the hell's wrong with you? Right.
subscribe. We love our show.
But we want people to be aware of the Thalians. I do talk about it. I do talk about it on the show a lot. This is a charity my mom was part of for 6 years. And so we try to keep that going. So those of you that want to, we want you to support this cause, the great cause. And over the years, I can't tell you how many people have come up to me that had little ones or adults or wounded warriors, so many different types of people that help by this organization. So we can't all do what they can do, but we can help support them.
Absolutely. And I think tonight, if you find that, Joy Colton may be here tonight, who was one of the recipients from that. We work with Operation Men at UCLA, but we wouldn't be able to do all we do if we didn't have sponsors and we would take care of us. And God bless Debbie and Heaven and Terry. Thank you very much.
Yes. So if we're gonna take the other room.
The other room. I'll see you all later. Be sure you
We're
tune
gonna
in.
talk to you more. Okay,
Got it.
okay.
Yes.
Sorry, honey.
Oh, you're fine. Okay. I think oh,
Wait, we should show the stuff over here. This is the stuff that people are bidding on.
okay, so the auction items are here. We'll just show them and you go right ahead and I'll they like it when you say that.
Yeah. Reindeer.
How was it?
Reindeers. Look, hey, I just thinking about like, I did not know that you still have reindeers.
Do you see this dog? Oh my God. I mean this reindeer, sorry. So, yeah. It's loud. We could really use those microphones. So they have silent auction items. Hello. You look like my favorite Judy.
Rub the bottle. Oh no. See, let's just make it quick.
So what have we got here? Healthy Rigby, celebrity pool.
Actually, well, we got to, how long you doing? Well, so, this young lady, like, you there? After 2000, it was banned was your project?
Yeah.
So she took over around 2000, the El Portal, which is one of our favorite places. Watch you play there.
I
I know what
played there. I love that.
Well, we're gonna do it again.
Oh, I love it.
He wants to come soon. We just haven't.
Because I opened in Vegas.
He's 94. Hello, how would you like to say? How do you do like her when we go? 94.
Like, 106.
Bill, so she's short.
I know.
I wouldn't want to get in an argument, debate.
Oh, my goodness. You guys are great.
Now this is fine. And right now we're filming this live. No, she had to come and help because we had to. We normally do a show tonight, but we didn't. We can't do the show. We have to be.
Still what you said.
Does that work out? This can change. It's like it. I can't, like, I can't handle so many things about. They're just different. A young lad. Now you see, wait, did you see this stuff? We brought a Debbie and Henry.
My phone. Really, really.
We're gonna talk to her about renting a theater.
Okay.
Not to anybody else.
Okay, yes. I would love to do it and I would love to. Yes, we will talk about that. Because I want to try it out before I do Vegas. Yeah.
He's gonna start, he's gonna start doing it, so. But before that, we thought we might do it.
No, fun. Yeah.
Yeah, like going to Connecticut.
Yeah.
That's Connecticut. All right, we're gonna make our arrangements. It's so good to see you.
Okay.
We love you.
If they get what they was.
Oh, I'm the singer. She named the sound booth after me.
Oh, I loved that. I remember when they put it on the door. I walked through.
People send me pictures. Like they'll take a picture of the door, like, hey, what's this? Hey, love it. This
Okay.
train will go, I'll hold you. Lead.
Okay, we're going.
We're gonna go over to that thing over there,
Hey, living in. I'm going in, cover me.
okay? We'll walk. There you go. Well, what we do is, we want everybody to, this is like, as if you were here, so a lot of this is just gonna be down and dirty.
I'm holding my dress and holding the phone at the same, I'm holding it that bad.
If they fall, we'll know what happened.
Exactly.
You went far to tell me for some fresh or something? Friends of mine.
So he is
And so your dad's Eddie.
for the
Who's your mom?
and also
Friend of Steve.
all the parents brought in a long time. I'm
now
very sad the connections. I haven't checked. If you don't have Brian, if you want to write me a text,
Yeah.
I'll check my phone. And then we're gonna go over to the red carpet.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for you to meet Stephanie Bowers because she is so you know, not only in
Oh,
movies,
wait, that's for Fisher Stevens.
sell parts of Harlem.
Well, she had line.
I see her.
Oh, what's your cosmetic company? Okay. What big? I had Fisher Stevens. Yeah. I run Los Angeles Magazine. So I gave them an award, a legacy award with Connie and Chris and Jolie. Yeah.
How long did you have it? 3 years.
How good for you.
I'm sorry, maybe.
Yeah. Your mom started the Thalians, correct? Yeah. Wow. Well, yeah. I know, who else? First place, the first event like this.
I'm sorry you can't hear the conversations,
Yeah.
but again, Todd left the microphones at home. I'm gonna check my phone and see if Ryan has texted me, so I know if this is even broadcast.
Yeah.
Here's what I had.
I met your mom and your sister once. When you're.
Okay, we are good. Ryan says we are good. I'm so in love with that reindeer dog. He's so cute.
Oh, yeah, we met, yeah. Yeah, we're friends. I mean, there's nice.
I'm gonna walk over here.
Duck's gone to bed.
Yeah.
Comfortable.
Something like that.
Yeah. I'm like. Nice.
All right, it's loud, so I don't know how much you're actually be able to hear me. This is really more or less the They call that a step and where you get rich tape. Right here. It's like. And see, we believe. Absolutely amazing. We haven't seen her yet tonight. See her in the red sequence over there. If you want to point the camera. I'm not sure how big she is, but but she's kind of one of the most ageless people I've ever known. They're funny, and we're hoping that we get her on camera. It's very okay. If I could see it. So happy. I'm so sold out. Yeah.
I saw her down there.
Let's see if it's.
You wanna go back over there? I'll let people walk around and see the show.
I have one request. I want one photo with you guys.
Well, we'll do that. Well, we'll do that on that. Go that.
Yes.
We're gonna go find where Ruta is over here.
Take a picture.
Say hello to her on camera. Tell this way, I call her. This is, now look, I've been calling her. I've been calling her auntie
Okay.
my whole life.
Oh, Angie, she
So-
calls me a bitch.
There you go. And there's Cat. So good.
I love your dress.
Next to me. I didn't know. You think that your name is Lee.
The funny thing is, we're watching. And it's really tossing you to.
I got to him.
Oh, and it was so fun to see that.
I will pass the dice. I thought.
And then.
So I'll figure it out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm going back.
This all has informed me.
I have to go pee. Sorry.
What do you got? I mean, I need you to do that. I will do that. He said nature is calm. And so we're letting her know.
I'll tell you a really nice story.
You look so pretty.
Frank Chevignon. You know where he is? You know Frank?
Frank?
The head of.
I haven't seen him in about 15 minutes. But I think he's in there. That's the last time I saw him, yes.
You look good for yourself.
You know, I appreciate that coming from a woman. Oh, you're important. Thank you. I appreciate that. One of the things, that's the things I love about Thalians is things that are here so nice. I'm so happy to support this. Just that this lady is wrong. So I don't like to sing again, but that's why I turned it over to you guys. And you are back. Vanessa had to.
You want to get a drink?
Yes, I do. A drink sounds
All right, you go get a drink. I'll follow you to the drinks. You go get a drink.
So what should I get? You suggest mine, Stephanie.
Stephanie. Debbie's son.
I know that. I didn't say that. Up to take a picture with it.
You, anytime you want.
Right, it's right
I'm
there.
just filming my wife getting a drink. What are you getting?
So excited that I get to. Cheers. I could take a picture of you with Todd, yes. Absolutely.
Okay, so you're
I knew Debbie. Did you?
yeah.
I took about 4. I'm Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm Catherine.
This is my wife.
You're Catherine.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I don't hear very well. That's all right. I don't speak that loud, but I think that can I just say hello? Yes. Tell them who you are. Name.
That's Stephanie.
Stephanie. Surprise. Oh my God.
Yes. Now you got the professional here.
God,
You're so funny. You're the.
No.
have a light. Hi, baby.
How are you? I'm tough.
Now wait, let me introduce him. You take that.
Got it.
Okay. We gotta go a little over here where it's quieter. We're gonna just go over here for a minute.
Right?
So this is a friend of mine, Eddie Barber, who is an inventor more than anything else. I mean, he's kind of a savant. He's invented a lot of things in his time. And he's a very creative guy. He's one of the best boom operators. You know, the jib booms, one of the great boom operators. But we've been working together for like,
Wait, do you think it's quieter outside?
probably, you want to come
Let's go,
there?
yeah. We're going outside. All right. Oh, yeah, this is way, way better. And Eddie's got a light. Yes, Eddie's got it together. Go ahead. Okay, so Eddie Barber, it's good to see you.
Like one of the projects that we did together a long time ago was like the Raiders. Didn't we work on that together?
Yeah, the silver and black attack.
We wear the silver, we wear the black, we never retreat, we always attack. So that was their song, right? And they did it like this. wear the silver, wear the black, and don't get in our way, right?
Something
I
like
don't know why I
that.
remember.
I think your memory's better than mine.
Anyway, so we had worked together way back in the seventies and eighties.
Yeah. Well, actually, the first time we worked together was in the late seventies when you hired me to do this amazing job of stapling fiberglass insulation into the
DR
ceiling
Studios.
of your mother's
DR
um,
Studios.
PR studios. You were building a recording studio. And I gotta tell you, it's the most horrible work ever. You get the insulation in your clothes and your arms. You itch like crazy.
But
all
let me
the time.
tell you, he wouldn't be the person he is today if he hadn't have suffered through some of that stuff.
I'm still suffering.
Experience like that is invaluable, and that doesn't kill you, will make you strong.
So I heard.
Still here.
I must be really strong.
He's still here. It's my daughter by now.
Hi, my daughter, by the way.
You haven't met Vanessa?
Yeah, don't freak out or anything, but I think I've slept in your room before. I think
That's
I've
a
actually
rat.
slept in your bed.
Glad you didn't
That's
say
a
I think I
ranch.
slept with you.
No, you weren't there.
He did cuddle with your surfboard though.
It's true.
I know that's weird,
It's
but
true. Yeah,
what happened?
these things happen.
I'm glad you enjoyed myself.
Would you say Angel is your friend, girlfriend? You and I don't know. Friend. All right, so you met Angel.
That's my friend.
That's true. But she's taken.
This is true. She's taken.
I think,
My friend
I
Todd got
So
her.
taken.
yeah, I got in there.
I am so taken. I am so married. That's what I like to say. Oh, God.
I am just so.
You see this on camera at all there? That's the 18th hole. And yeah, we're at of course, the golf club is all down there, but in the distance, right in front of us here is the UCLA college and their track and field area. Then down, this is all the Bel Air homes around us, but the country club is really just tucked right in the middle of all this. I don't know what you can see, but that bridge is actually how you go to the back nine. You have to cross over that bridge on foot. And it's one of the few golf courses you still have to walk, unless you happen to be John Williams.
When did you play here last?
Oh, I played with Steve Gagornik, my son-in-law, and he and I played here with some friends. And this is what I was going to bring up. We walked, and it's a privilege to walk something as beautiful. But while we were here, we saw this guy in a golf cart driving. We're thinking, well, why is that guy in a golf cart? And as he got closer, it was John Williams. And of course, he's in his 80s, and they let John Williams drive a golf cart
Oh, really?
and not walk. Everybody else walks, but John Williams rides.
It feels really good out there. It's a nice chilling. Yeah. So tomorrow, we are going to check inside the Pacific Palisades to see what they have done since the fire, which was a year ago, almost exactly, 1 month away. Not even 3 weeks away. Oh, gosh, is it really December? Okay.
Louder?
Yes, louder.
Okay.
What I'm wondering is yeah, we need some notes if we have to.
Yeah, and I'll
Yes.
check to see what Brian is saying. But anyway, we will get to see Pacific Palisades and what's left of it. And anything that's been done. I haven't noticed that anything got done. I looked at today. There's still cars burned everywhere.
Yeah, I was surprised how little had been done, actually.
Yeah, so it makes me feel for the people, of course, that lost everything. Vanessa actually
Lost her home.
lost her home. Yeah, so it's kind of disheartening to see how little has been
Now, I'll
done.
tell you something interesting. When I was a little boy, we lived down the hill here in Brentwood. And when I was very little, I looked over the trees down the street from my house, and this whole area was on fire. It was called the Bel Air fire,
Oh,
and it wiped out all these expensive homes in Bel Air. This is back in the
except the
50s.
ones made with steel reinforced
concrete.
concrete.
Yeah,
Those are
exactly.
the ones that survived also.
But today, that's
Yeah.
true today.
Vanessa lives in Pacific Palisades, and her building that she survived because it's a steel reinforced concrete building. It's also why we made the new chicken coops out of steel reinforced.
Air protected.
Yeah, because we understand what a fire is like. But that is gonna be interesting tomorrow and take some images of that, you know, so we're gonna do that before we come home.
So Eddie's getting a picture of the picture of the picture.
That's right. So I.
BTS. That's right.
So great, behind the scenes. So, I'm gonna just grab my phone and skip right, does anyone
Other-
have any questions?
Well, yeah, it's time to take some notes.
Yes.
I mean,
Let me get
real
my,
question for Ryan is, do we need to go get audio or are we suffering through okay?
You guys look great.
the shot on the balcony is exceptional, Ryan says.
Exceptional.
If they have a 12-minute video they can play at some point, you can take a break and go to your seats.
Well, we haven't even said hello to him.
And take a
So,
photo.
no, then we can come back to you. All right, so you know what I'd like to try to do? is I'd like to try to find Stephanie Powers. So that everybody can meet Stephanie. I haven't
You
seen.
want to have her in a quiet place.
Yes, for definitely what I she looks amazing. Really, she is so beautiful. What do you got?
I'm just saying outside, it's kind of quiet out here if you want to bring her out. Yeah.
I don't know where she is, but
Well, we'll take a look.
she
I
snuck
mean,
up on me.
You want to I'll tell you what, why don't we, Seth,
12-minute break.
yes, why don't you run the video of the old Thalian or whatever, we have some old Thalian ball footage that's in the studio right now, so we can have Seth, introduce and fire that up, because I'm not really sure which one of these that he's showing. We have a bunch of them in the archives, but we've talked to the Thalian people and, we're going to end up making all of the early Thalian shows that we have on tape. No matter what the quality is, we'll make them available soon. I talked to them about that. They wanted to do it.
What?
Make the early shows available.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, what you're about to see is one of those shows or more than one. So Seth, I'm gonna let you take over and we'll go find Stephanie Powers. I don't think I've ever said that before.
She is a joy. My God. She just looks exactly the same. How is it that people don't hate you?
It's the big show.
You don't look
It's a big show.
And then she was married to William Barron, so, you know, better movie career. Oh, sorry, a movie career as well. But I think most people knew her from Heart to
Heart
Heart.
to Heart was a
Yeah.
great show. Now, wait a minute.
That's,
That was not what, she was in that with Robert Wagner.
that's right.
Right.
And everybody thought they were married in real life.
Exactly.
So that was kind of an interesting thing. So, it looks good out here, the picture out here. I wish we had our microphones, but, we're doing our best to punt. Since Todd forgot the mic.
There it is again.
You can blame me. I'm camera
It
crew.
was- We had everything ready to go, but we were running kind of late and I,
That was definitely our fault.
Okay, switching to hide now. Gideon, I don't know what that means, but we're gonna probably go to the videotape.
mean switching live now.
Okay,
That's spell check.
okay. Well, you know, it's hard to hear. So here we go.
Oh, no, she could see when they switch out. Like you'll be able to see, when they should be switching to some other, like.
Well, we're
Oh, maybe he's
switching
not
to
right.
me. We're switching to me so I
Right, there
can
you go.
switch
Okay,
to
so
the
now what do I do?
videotape.
Not a thing.
Okay, so I.
You just hold on. Oh, you don't have to
Oh.
worry because that.
Now,
For a minute,
we
and
just
then
have
back
to
to
mute
you,
you all
okay, that way I
so
can
we
hold
can
my
go to
mic.
the videotape.
He's gonna set up the.
We just have to. Oh, there we go. We're muted. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, isn't that such exciting footage? Oh my God, Ruta Lee looks fabulous. Oh well, speaking of footage, we have a really fun couple of footage videos that we would like to show you. And the first thing that I think I'm going to run for you guys, just so you can get a grasp of all the fantastic events that the Thalians has put on, we're going to run some footage both exclusively from the 1996 Thalians Ball, where Debbie talks a little bit about their mission and motto, and then from the 1978 Thalians Telethon, the first ever that happened, where we have some really great performances and footage. And don't forget as well that you guys can also donate to the Thalians. The link is pinned by Ryan in the comment sections of all the live videos. And so we are ready to go on the videos. And yeah, don't forget to donate. It's for a great cause. And stay tuned. We'll be playing those videos.
Well, I would like to welcome everyone. Here we are, the 41st year. I don't know how this happened since we're all in our 20s. But we thank you all for being here and supporting our cause all these years. And for the first time, if anyone's here for the first time, let me explain the word Thalians to you, if I may. Thalia is the Greek muse of comedy and art, and thus that's why we found our name. And we have our clinic at the Cedars-Sinai Hospital, which cares for mental health and, of course, emotionally disturbed children and adults, which was perfect for our particular group. And we have also our AIDS clinic, our drug abuse center, and we have provision for now a trauma and a rape clinic also. So we continue each year to work very, very hard for our cause, and that is our Thalian name.
We've also added, Debbie, AIDS counseling program, and we've added something that I'm very proud of, and that's an adopt a doctor program. And also,
I would like to say a special word tonight to all the ladies that are here, all of our beautiful and legendary stars that are here this evening. And I know that it's so gracious of you to be here because we have experienced, most of us, our names on movie marquees around the world. But tonight, you've come here without any egos to share together an evening where by being here, you have enabled the Thalians to raise funds for those less fortunate. I think it's really a wonderful expression, and on behalf of the Thalians, we thank you.
Mr. Jack Ruhr.
Hi, Jack.
Hello, Hank.
Good
nice to see you again.
Now, listen, this really looks very complicated to me. And I'd just like you to explain it to us, if you wouldn't mind, what all this means.
These are the incoming call people that take the incoming calls. They are noted. You see they're all here. Many of the people, Donna Douglas and others. We'll meet them all later on. They take the calls, you pledge, and then we tabulate them, pledges backstage, and then we read a lot of names of yours, and that's how the show goes.
Hi, Rhoda.
How nice to see you. Such kisses.
Thank you.
This is Rhoda Lee, our president. Or are we chairman of the board this year?
No, you're president. I'm chairman of the board.
Come over here, Rhoda, for a second.
You
I want
bet.
to show Hank. Now, this is our VIP area. Don't put your back to the folks out there, Hank. And we want you to meet all these lovely ladies and gentlemen. Oh, goodness, should have said gentlemen. These are Thalians, and they're
Three lovely
very
gentlemen,
hard.
too.
Yes,
Rhoda.
we have a hard-working group, and they're all here with us tonight.
Just for
and
a
thank
second,
you all for joining us.
I want to say to the audience, because in Hank, the Thalians are a group that work for emotionally disturbed children in the beginning and now all ages. We have a clinic at Cedars-Sinai, and we take care of many people that need help, and that's why we're here tonight. I'd like to ask Rhoda for just a second, if you wouldn't mind, to take care of Hank for me. I'm just going to go over here and do a little opening number, all right? I'll visit with you in a second. Okay?
What a beautiful assignment. Thank you.
Thank you, Rhoda. Good evening. Here we are. Gee, but it's good to be here. Frankly, I feel right at home. This is where all the excitement is. This is champagne with all the fizz. Gee, but it's good to be here. I really feel in rare form. There's nothing like this, not anywhere. There's a magic that fills the air. And speaking about magic, the real reason that I'm here tonight, I don't really want to open this show with a kind of an up number that seems to make us seem perhaps foolish and not concerned about what tonight means. See, tonight is for a cause, and for causes we always show up. And this is for children and people that have an emotional disturbance. I think that many of us, through the years, we've been very fortunate. I've had 5 children, got them all raised. Now they're all on their own, going up to Star Wars, wherever they are. So for me, it's a pleasure and a thrill to have been a parent. And everything turned out all right. But for a lot of people, things don't always turn out all right. And for those parents that are sitting there tonight, and we hope we have some of you sitting there tonight, for those parents that have had that problem, as far as perhaps losing one of their special friends or their children, or having something happen personal in their life that was a tragedy. You know what it is to work for children and how important it is. And we need your help out there. We really do. Hope you'll pick up a phone, call us, talk to Hank Fonda, talk to Rudy, talk to me. We're going to be here for quite a few hours because we care. It's hard to talk about things like this, isn't it? Maybe it's better if I sing about a song that I heard. Well, in fact, it was written by Harry Belafonte. And it's a very likable tune and very meaningful. It's about our children. Where are you going, my little one, little one? Where are you going, my baby, my own? Turn around and you're two. Turn around and you're four. Turn around and you're a young girl going out of the door. Turn around, turn around, turn around and you're a young girl going out of the door. Where are you going, my little one, little one? Dirndls and petticoats, where have they gone? Turn around, and you're tiny. Turn around, and you're grown. Turn around, and you're a young wife with babes of your own. Turn around, turn around, turn around, and you're a young wife with babes of your own. I think that's a pretty song. Won't you call in? Won't you call in and help us with the children? Now, I want to be right back because, we have a...
To see Sammy Davis in person, if you did, it would cost a lot of money. We're very lucky he's here tonight because he's a great guy with a big heart. Little tiny guy, big talent, Mr. Sammy Davis, Jr.
I gave up trying to be big a long time ago. Thank you. Okay, about here. 1, 2, 3, 4. A foggy day in London town had me low and it had me down. I've used the morning with much alarm. The British Museum lost its charm. How long, I wonder, could this thing last? The age of miracles had not passed, and suddenly I saw you there. And in foggy London town, the sun was shining, shining everywhere. Spot for the weed, beat, weed, speed, and deed, and dee, be, do, beat, bleed, yeah. How long, I wondered, could this thing last? But the age of miracles, it hadn't passed, and suddenly I saw you standing there, and in foggy London town, foggy London town, foggy London town, the sun was shining everywhere. In foggy London town, the sun was there. And I thank all the cats in the band.
Jeff Floyd's orchestra. Don't go away. You want to do another one? I'll sing something to you. Can I sing You Made Me Love You to sing? Oh, alto V's won't mind. We'll do it up tempo. A little up tempo. We'll pick it up. You made me love you. You don't remember that one? You made me love you. I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it, Sam. You made me want you. And all the time you do it, I guess you always knew it. You made me happy sometime. You made me glad. Oh, but there were times when you made me feel so bad. Ooh, you made me sigh for
I didn't want to tell you.
Why?
I didn't want to tell you.
I want some love. That's true. Yes, I do.
You know I do. Indeed I do.
Now give me, give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You know you got the brand of kisses that I die for. You know you made me love you.
You made me happy sometimes. Made me sad. But there were times when you made me feel so glad. You made me sigh for. I didn't want to tell you. I didn't want to tell you. I need your love. That's true. Yes, I do. You need I do. You know I do. Give me, give me, give me, give me what I cry for. You know you got the kind of business that I die for. You made me need you.
Side.
Oh, that was absolutely.
Please keep calling because we will stay here. We'll be around for a little while. Thanks for joining us on the first Thalian Telethon. We really hope it won't be our last, and we did enjoy being with you for the evening. In fact, we'll stay over tomorrow. How about that?
And one last announcement. We're getting married in Tijuana in 2 weeks.
Only if you send in the money. I don't get a cutoff, so I don't know if it's over. Is it still going?
Okay. Oh my gosh, wasn't that such fabulous footage? Oh my goodness, that footage of Debbie and Sammy Davis. And the other one of Debbie, just made me cry. Well, that was from the 1978 Thalians Telethon. And speaking of, just like then they were taking donations, then they're still taking them today. And don't forget, you can donate in the comments to thethalians.org. And it is just such a special cause, as you can see how many celebrities really put in their time and effort for this incredible charity. So it's so phenomenal. And they're still doing it today, tonight, at the 70th Thalians Gala. And I don't know if Kat and Todd are ready to come back on. If not, I'll just keep vamping here for a second. But I believe they're ready to go. They just have to unmute themselves. They're there.
I see my face. I mean, right? It's But before we go, I just really wanted to introduce her to you because there's another person I want to introduce. Okay, so do you remember this family affair? One of my favorite. Sissy just walks by. She looks the same. How does that happen? We were about TV film 60 years ago. She looks the same. So she just ran to the restaurant. So what I will do is I will grab her when she comes out. And so, because I want you to meet this. Todd's gonna have to get their step. It's so loud in there. I don't want to have her be interviewed. Not say hi to you so much. Let me see if I can go back. A little lower down. Yeah, we're gonna go in here because it's a little quieter. Lighting is nice here, and it's almost done. What do you want me to do over here? You know, I'll take a new one, but not a flash.
No, I don't like that.
That's right.
Don't like Russia.
So this is, we're doing our YouTube, we have a show, live talk show every Saturday night.
Oh, fabulous.
And we are having to do it from here because we're not home at our studio. Unfortunately, we're having to do it on cell phone, which is really quite incredible.
But you guys look amazing, by the way. So.
All right, there we are.
This is Stephanie Powers, who is so beautiful. What a human, a great human. I love her.
This is the singular person who saved me when my luggage never made it to a performance we were doing.
Yeah.
And I borrowed everything from you.
Yeah. Her luggage didn't make it, and we were both singing in the same Christmas concert. This is a few years ago. So I loaned her a pair of my sequin trousers, and she had to run across the street and buy a pair of boots because she literally had nothing. And she was so cool about it because I said, I would be freaking right out.
I think inside I was.
Well, you might
Outside, I was trying to do.
So she gave me the shoes and I gave her the pants. You don't wear them? Yeah. You see, we traded clothes and it was awesome. But look at her, she hasn't aged a minute. And I want to know how do a bear in the portrait, the basement.
I think it's
that's
my mother's good Polish jeans.
Yeah, well, anyway, I have not seen her since then, and I think about you all the time. I think about you. I talk about you. I just love you. I do love you. And I'm so happy you're here. That's the first time I've been to LA in a year. Yes. Oh, yes. When are you coming to Vegas to see us? I'd love to dance. You tell me again. I really do want to go up and see him. I saw it. It's worth every single penny, every bit of travel. You are in the mood. Yeah. And if you come there, I really want to take you because I want to see it.
Well, how people will make a day.
Did we? Yes. We will. Debbie's room, which is awesome, is your room. Oh. So, hello, Eddie. So I just want to say thanks for being an amazing person. Well, you don't get to meet that many amazing people. So,
but you are the kindest and the most wonderful, like a sister. Like a sister.
That's right. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for Happy Christmas. And we're gonna end the show here because we're about to go inside. I think it's just too long. So thank you, everybody, for coming on Saturday night. You can see I just do a show when I get back on. So we go home tomorrow. Reporting live from the Bel Air Country Club. Thank you, guys. You are the best audience ever. Okay, bye, everybody. Bye. All right. We have a beautiful set.
Okay. Oh my gosh. And that was the fabulous Stephanie Powers, who I adore. Oh my gosh. I watched Heart to Heart and all those great movies that she did. Oh, I just love her. But that was the Thalians 70th anniversary gala. And Kat and Todd, of course, have their arms full, I am sure. And so I'm sure they'll be getting some footage of the ceremony as well that we can show to you down the road. But of course, due to sound issues, we don't want to take up too much of your time. So what we're going to do is I'm going to run 2 more videos to end the show for you guys tonight. And then we'll run the Super Wheel prize for you. And then we'll say goodnight officially. So stick with us because what I want to show you right now, this is really cool, you guys. This is from 50 50 years ago this month, if you can believe it. It is the Thalians' 1975 anniversary gala honoring Debbie when she received their Mrs. Wonderful Award, which is an award given every year to someone whose humanitarian efforts have really caught the eye of the charity. So stay tuned. We're going to show that. And don't forget to click the donate button at the top of the comments, and we're going to show that, and then we're going to give the prizes away for tonight's Super Wheel winners. So thank you so much, and stay tuned. We'll be playing it.
Especially Charlie. Charlie loves to stand up here, Charlie Boston. You know, this is his thing, isn't it? Jill, his lovely wife, Jill Allen. Thank you, Charlie. I know what that means. And Elliot, too. Some of us don't dig this scene at all. Of course, I must, because I'm here. I usually, through the years, have convinced people to be here. This year, they convinced me. For 20 years, Ruta Lee and Kim and all the kids did get together. Hugh O'Brien, Margaret Whiting, these are the ones that really started the Thalians. They're the ones that got me in. Jack Haley Jr., Marshall Edge, and those, some of us, but they still aren't able to be here tonight. But they're all here tonight. Jack Jr. did a great job, as always. Jimmy Baker, who's speaking. These are the ones that did it. And I love it that we're all Irish and we all do the Jewish thing. Well, they taught us how to give. You know, you mentioned earlier that the Jews, I am very attracted to them because they are the ones that taught us, I think, a way of giving, way beyond what was the obvious taxable situation. As a Gentile, I never knew that. The Nazarenes never collected a penny. And in accepting this award, wonderful, which shows you we've come a long way. I remember back to the wonderful man who created our answer to the Oscar, Mr. Walt Disney. A man who took an orange grove and he gave to the world a land of enchantment. For us, he created our Mr. Wonderful Award. I know that many of you didn't know that. So we started in a way like Mr. Disney and his orange grove in a one room for emotionally disturbed children 20 years ago. And as children ourselves, wanting to socialize and have fun and work in an easy way to raise money for disturbed children, most of us being at that time more disturbed than the children we were collecting money for. To have created a new clinic is our Disneyland. There's no entrance fee, but hopefully a free ride to sanity and the ability to cope with those demons that possess so many young minds that we care for. You know, I've been thought of through these years as the pushy leader of the Thalians. That's not true. We're all pushing. Thank God. Because of being pushy, our dreams of having our own clinic have been realized. And each brick, placed upon each brick, was done by each and every one of you who have come every year. I accept this award on behalf of all the Thalians, those in the past that have gone on to newer projects like Hugh did when he asked me to take over the presidency. Those that are still here, goofy enough to still be here, like our award, Mr. Goofy, killing yourself in the Thalian Clinic. I'm glad that I'm one of those goofy people, like all of you, to be here another year. May God give us the strength and the dedication to be here until they wheel us away to the motion picture relief home. Thank you very much for this honor. Oh, thank you. Who love this evening and can't say goodbye? Sammy, Sammy, Sammy and I. The words don't come easy, but somehow we'll try. Sammy, Sammy, it's a better life. Sammy and I. For the accolades that you paid like none before, you know that our gratitude is gratitude galore. We bless you, caress you, till next time you see Sammy, Sammy, Sammy is always with you.
Oh my goodness. Wasn't that a fabulous clip of Debbie? Oh, that is so great. Oh my gosh, that just gave me the chills. Well, thank you all so much for joining us tonight in honor of the Thalians' 70th anniversary. That was footage from the 50th anniversary, for those of you wondering. I was just reading some of the comments, and it's been fun being your co-pilot host for the evening while Kat and Todd are out presenting the Debbie Reynolds Angel Award tonight at the Thalians Gala. And you can catch us next week. I believe Kat and Todd, we will be back live here in the studio, per my understanding. But stay tuned, and please don't forget to donate to the Thalians again. You can donate any day of the year. They are always accepting donations, and it was such a charity that was so deep to Debbie's heart and continues to be to Todd, Kat, Ruta, and the entire organization. And it is just a fantastic one. So, go give them a donation and read about their history. It's quite fabulous. And speaking of wrapping things up, by the way, we have 2 Super Wheel prizes that we're going to get to that I'm going to toss to Ryan to go to. He's going to play them for you, and your prizes will be announced in them as well as your name. And for those of you who don't know what the Super Wheel is, it is a really cool thing because it is a wheel that we do at the end of every show. And what we do basically is anybody who has donated to our show here on YouTube, which all the donations, by the way, for our YouTube show here, which I see some of you did for tonight as well, and that's so kind of you. Thank you. Remember, all that goes to our legacy projects that we are working on. So all these things that you see behind us, I mean, a lot of people don't realize that, you know, keeping costumes up like this or cameras up like this, all of that is incredibly, incredibly tedious work because you have to clean it tediously, you have to care for it tediously in room temperature boxes and acid-free tissue paper. And so all these things, from the littlest things to the biggest things we do, like when we relit Debbie's neon sign here in Las Vegas from her hotel. And we're actually currently working on relighting Debbie's sign from her stage show, which we'll show to you another night. And it's fabulous. There are big DEBBIE letters that she would come down on the stage. It was fantastic. So know that all your donations are going to a wonderful place to preserve Debbie and Carrie's legacies both. So thank you for all of our donors for those items, for those donations, excuse me, as well. And speaking of items, let's get to the Super Wheel. So all of our donors from the last 2 shows, the last 2 weeks of shows that we've had, will be featured on 2 separate Super Wheels, one from the week before and one from this last week. So I'll toss it to you, Ryan, and you'll show the prizes of what these folks have won, the special folks who have won from our donors for the past 2 weeks. All right. Let me make sure. Okay, I'm on. Huh. Oh my gosh. When you're one man driving a plane, especially while doing it in nails, it's not easy. But we've done it, and I've had such a good time doing it and being with you guys tonight on the camera, and also getting to see Kat and Todd have such a great time. By the way, congratulations to our 2 winners tonight on your Super Bowl prizes. And please know, if you did donate to us tonight, we will also be putting you in the Super Wheel for next week. And one more time, I just want to reiterate to please, if you can, donate to the Thalians. Anything does it. If $1, $5, everything helps. And it is such a wonderful organization. For those of you, I did see some comments, so I'll say really quickly, it is an organization that, of course, focuses on the help of mental health for those in need, especially our veterans who are returning home at this point in time with their mental health needs as well. And it's just such a wonderful organization. So please consider donating. And thank you for joining us tonight. And a huge thank you, oh my gosh, to Ryan and Kyle, who are my right arms in this whole production tonight. And thank you guys so much, Ryan and Kyle, for being here. I don't know if you guys want to say hi, or can I hear you? I don't know where everybody's at tonight. I think it's just me talking.
Hi, I'm here, but Kyle left when Kat said goodbye.
Kyle left when Kat said goodbye. And as Carrie would famously say, my therapist has said, we have to stop this now. So thanks, Ryan. Thank you, Kyle. I've been Seth Robichaux. Thank you. Good night, everybody. And we'll see you next week.